out on the range today, so bear with gunfire you hear in the background. Now, a while ago, I heard some people say and saw some people write that 22 long rifle hollow points won't expand when fired at handgun velocities. The concept is, as you make the transition from the rifle barrel to the handgun barrel, that generally speaking, you lose velocity. And hollow point bullets, if propelled too slowly, will drop below expansion threshold. So recently I did a presentation where I came out here and fired some 22 long rifle hollow points out of a handgun, and they expanded just fine. But the test gun was a Ruger Mark III with a 6-inch barrel. And we got good expansion, but when I fired those hollow point bullets through a North American Arms mini revolver with its 1 1/8 inch barrel, we didn't. So the bottom line was, as long as you have decent quality 22 ammo and you don't shoot it through something with a ridiculously short barrel, of course you'll get expansion. But that brought up the question, well, if they will with a 6-inch and won't with a 1-inch barrel, what result will you get out of a 2 or a 4-inch barrel? Fair enough. So today I've got my Beretta 21A with its 2 1/4 inch barrel and a Ruger Bearcat with a 4-inch barrel, and so we'll shoot these same CCI Mini Mags, CCI Stingers, Remington Yellow Jackets through these guns and see what kind of results we get. So we've got our 1-gallon water jugs and our high-tech bullet stop, which is just 40 layers of fleece, and we'll shoot from 20 yards. So we'll start with our Ruger Bearcat and the CCI Mini Mags, which are a 36 grain hollow point. Now we'll shoot our CCI Stingers, which are a 32 grain hollow point. Now we'll shoot our Remington Yellow Jackets, which are a 33 grain truncated cone hollow point. Well, we've recovered most of our bullets, and we'll take a look at them in a minute. Now I'm going to make the transition to the Beretta 21A and its 2 1/4 inch barrel. In the interest of brevity, I'm only going to shoot 2 jugs, not 3. And with this, I'm going to have to shoot from 15 yards because I'm not sure if I could hit it from 20 yards, but that shouldn't make too much difference in the bullet expansion. So we'll start with our Mini Mags, which are a 36 grain hollow point. Now we'll shoot the Stingers out of the Beretta, and these are a 32 grain hollow point. And now we'll shoot our Yellow Jackets, the 33 grain truncated cone hollow point. Well, we recovered most of our bullets with some really interesting results. Let's take a close-up look at them. So with our 4-inch barreled revolver, we got great expansion out of all of our ammunitions. But out of our 2 1/4 inch barreled autoloader, our Mini Mags and our Stingers had no meaningful expansion, but our Remington Yellow Jackets still did pretty well. So to the question, how short does your 22 handgun barrel have to be before you start really losing expansion in your hollow point? Well, with our 4-inch barreled revolver, we got really good performance. But when we got down to the 2 1/4 inch barreled pistol, we didn't. Even with our mini mags and our stingers, both of which are really excellent performing hollow points, we got no expansion to speak of at all. But did you notice that with the Yellow Jackets, they still did really well? So, the real question, how short does the barrel have to be? I'm going to say down there in the 2 to 3 inch category, depending on which type of hollow point ammunition you have. So as always, don't try this at home. I'm what you call a professional. And thanks for watching 22 Hollow Point Expansion Part 2.